KCT.
ION Super Bowl Sunday, Tommy.
Hey, Super Bowl 58, Captain. I can't believe number 58. We made it here. Thanks for joining us on Action Bets. Tommy D along with the Captain, guys. What a nice little Super Bowl we got. I think it's going to be one of the better games we've seen in a while. We got the San Francisco 49ers, the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a rematch. Andy Reid and Shanahan, did this before. The Chiefs obviously won. It's going to be a good game, Captain. I'm really anxious to watch this one.
There's a lot of things to look at here. A lot of things going on in Vegas right now. Basically, what you're looking at, about 75% of the money coming in is on Kansas City. Looking at it that way, they're taking the 2 points right now. And they think it's going to be a very tight game. And I got to agree with them, Tommy.
Yeah, Captain. Like I said, I'm going to look forward to watching the Super Bowl. Sometimes I'm not too excited, but I think we got a great game ahead of us. The 49ers have been on top all season. And, then you got Patrick Mahomes, the X Factor here in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. Kansas City Chiefs, Andy Reid, Kelsey, got the whole team there. Excited to play there. They're kind of building a dynasty in KC.
Well, what you're looking at here is Andy Reid gets that extra week there, and he is devastating when he has an extra week to go. And as an underdog, Mahomes is 9-3 as an underdog, Tommy.
Yeah, that's something as a Chiefs fan you got to like that. Never go against Mahomes, but you know what, Captain? This Super Bowl, I think it's going to be a good one. I think we get to it, Captain. I'm anxious to see who you like. Before we get to that, Captain, nice call, Uncle Heavy. If you've been following us on Derby Talk, guys, Derby Talk, we're hot on the Kentucky Derby Trail. We did episode number 2, guys. So come back. We'll be shooting one episode this week, and then the Risen Star will be next week. So lots of horse racing stuff coming. 9-1, Captain put it there. Hey, go back, watch the video, guys.
Best bet of the weekend right there.
There we go, Captain. I want to know Super Bowl 58. Let's start off with your pick. Who do you like?
No. What we're going to do first is I'm going to look at the props.
Okay, let's do the props.
Let's look at the props first.
All right.
Isaiah Pacheco is 40-1 to win the MVP. Now, I like him in two different ways. I like him over the number here because of the fact that San Francisco against Green Bay gave up 136 yards, and against Detroit they gave up 182 yards on the ground. I look for this KC to shorten the game, keep it on the ground, keep it away from that San Francisco offense. And to be honest with you, Tommy, I'm telling you right now, should San Francisco be there after their last 2 games? They were, Green Bay had them where they should have kept them, and then Detroit up by 17. I don't know, Tommy. I'm looking at this way right now, and I'm saying, give me KC, 13.6 points a game. They've been giving up on defense, plus 2 points. Mahomes, Andy Reid, Pacheco's going to have a huge day on the ground, Tommy. I'll put it to you this way. Give me Pacheco over the number, and I'm going to take KC plus 2 in this game, Tommy, because of the fact Mahomes and the ground game. The ground game and the defense. The defense wins this game for KC.
Hey, Captain, I mean, you might be on to something here. Pacheco, a little banged up, got toe injury, but I'm a little worried about the KC's defense here. But, heads or tails? Give me that. Minus 105. Just pick one.
Tails.
I like heads. What about the color of the Gatorade?
Red, of course.
Okay. I'm going to go orange.
Well, I don't know. I think both teams would have red jerseys.
McCaffrey right now minus 250 to score a touchdown. That's the lowest odds of any player in the game. Is that a bet you would take?
I think he's going to score a touchdown.
Okay.
Kelsey, if you think Kelsey's going to score a touchdown and the KC Chiefs win the game, you can get plus 750 on that, Tommy.
I think a lot of people are going to be taking that bet, Captain. All eyes are going to be on Kelsey, obviously, Taylor Swift, Kelsey and the Chiefs. Even non-football fans are watching this game, Captain. That's, it's definitely turned into a whole different event, I guess you could say.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about that. Now they have props about Taylor Swift doing this, doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, forget about it. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's play the game, Tommy.
Hey, Usher also, halftime show, guys. I got to say My Way. If you got the first song is going to be My Way. I like Usher. I think My Way, and he's got to play the thong song.
And what about the national anthem? What's the number on that?
Over, under, I don't know, Captain.
It's a minute 26.
A little bit long.
I think it's a little long.
It's a big moment. It's a big moment. So, but enough of the prop bets, Captain, guys. Put down below if you guys like any prop bets. We should keep our eyes open for Super Bowl 58. I'm excited to watch it.
If I was going to bet the game over under, like I say, I think they're going to keep it on the ground, keep it away from the defense. And as you see, the last 2 games with San Francisco, they give it up on the ground, Tommy. They give it up on the ground, and you know what? Just hit Kelsey over the middle. Kelsey's going to have over 100 yards this game. Work in the middle.
I mean, they got a lot of banged up receivers there in KC.
Yeah.
Concerns me a little bit. I mean, obviously, Kelsey's their main guy. As a 49er, Shanahan, you got to figure a way to cover Kelsey. Obviously, that's where Mahomes is going to be looking the majority of the time in this game.
You're playing in the Super Bowl. You're going to strap it up that game.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
give him the needle. Give him the needle. Go in.
Hey,
Tommy, who's your pick?
You know what, Captain? Talking about this and looking at it, I've been jumping back and forth. I'm actually going to take the over here. Over 47.5. As you talked about earlier, the running game, the 49ers just gave up way too many points the last 2 games. And I think that Pacheco and then McKinnon coming back off injury, he could show up and do a couple big-time plays there. I really think the chance of this number might go up. I think Kansas City might come from behind, though, Captain. I think the 49ers might jump out. Maybe I'm wrong there. I do like the 49ers here a little bit. It was tough for me to go 49ers or Chiefs, guys. I almost wanted to take the 49ers, but I decided to go with the over 47.5 here. I'm looking at Christian McCaffrey, X Factor. Last time they played, they did not have him. He's definitely one of the best running backs. I think they're going to utilize him a little better this Super Bowl. He was not in the last one, but I think they're going to utilize him more on the outside. I mean, this guy could run the ball. He could catch the ball. He could do pretty much everything on the field. One of the best running backs in a long time. And then Deebo Samuel, if they can figure out a way to get this guy in the mix, Brock Purdy a little bit. Lack of experience maybe concerns me a little bit. But
yes, my friend,
he did
right
pretty
there.
Well last game.
Okay, this is the Super Bowl. It's not a playoff game. This is the big nut right here. And you're taking the number 1 pick in Mahomes to the last pick in Purdy. You know what? And I don't care. I know Purdy's been playing very well. But he's got to feel some kind of butterflies by not being there before, Tommy.
No, I agree. But I mean, he definitely showed a big comeback win last week in Detroit. That was pretty amazing. So I will give him that. He did show that he has the charisma to get out there and get it done, Captain. So Brock Purdy, yeah, maybe might have a little bit butterflies there, but I think they can get it done. But I'm going to go with the over 47.5, Captain.
That makes sense.
I'm looking at a couple of the injuries too. Amanahu, defensive end. He's got a knee injury. Chris Jones even on there, defensive tackle.
The guard, the all-pro guard for he didn't practice yesterday, so you got to look at that. And you know what? He's very questionable for Kansas City.
Yeah, we're shooting this on Tuesday, guys, so make sure you pay attention to the injury report. A lot could happen from here to now. Also, the weather, guys.
We don't have to worry about it. It's inside.
Oh, Vegas, of course.
It's a
Vegas, baby,
thing.
Vegas. So, guys, put down in the comments who you like, any prop bets or anything that we're missing here on the show, guys. Get involved with us. We appreciate you here on Action Bets. Tommy D and the Captain. Captain, what else you got to say?
Keep it on the ground, baby. That's a flat bet on KC. You know what? That's a dime flat bet, Tommy. Go get your money.
Okay. Captain's got KC. I'm going to go the over 47.5, everybody.
Hey, that's a 2-team parlay right there.
Okay, let's get it done. Hey, Derby Talk video coming out at the end of the week, too. Stay tuned for more Kentucky Derby content. Hit like, subscribe, ring the bell, guys.
ACT.
ION.
We'll see you next time on Action Bets.